Okay, part two, and we back. So, like I told you, me and Mandy are at the bowling alley. We drunk bowling, girl. We having a good old time. Okay, a real good time. And I'm getting my ass whooped in bowling. I've never been a good bowler, girl. It never works out for me. So from them texting, I want to say it had to be like 15, 20 minutes, and then she ended up showing up. Now, because it was later, she didn't bowl, but she did eat and drink and watched us finish it off, like finish the game. Did I mention she's like cheering us on? Like her energy was so good. This woman is beautiful. She's funny and she seemed cool as fuck. Like off rip. It's just like I don't know, like I just felt good vibes from her. You know, when you're dealing with two people who have dealt with the same person, sometimes those situations can get a little sticky. But I'm really glad that it didn't get there with us. Like, we really were adults about that shit, and it just wasn't that deep. And I love that. So we ended up leaving and heading back to Mandy's apartment. Now, while we were at the bowling alley, Mandy might have had two drinks. And she drunk them hoes real slow. I'm serious. She was babysitting them damn drinks. Me personally, I was throwing them back. So I'm tipsy as hell. I'm very tipsy. On the ride to the apartment, I'm in the car while the music is jamming, thinking, how is this gonna go? Is this not weird? Maybe it is, maybe it isn't. I'm just overthinking. It's not a lot to take in, but it kind of is a lot. You know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, girl, we just mess with the same woman. It's whatever. But it's also like, okay, girl, but we also mess with the same woman. Like, what the hell? We get to the apartment. We sit down. She goes to her TV, put on YouTube, put a little music on or whatever, turn it down. We start shooting the shit, just running it about random ass shit. Just random ass shit. And guess who comes up? The girl that we both talked to. She starts telling me about them, and I'm like confused because I got a completely different story. Like, completely different story. This motherfucker told me everything but the damn truth. I started telling her about my experience with her and what we were experiencing, like together. Bitch, why we clocking stories? Why we clocking a lot of the same shit? The only difference is how she reacted versus how I reacted. She crashed out. I simply said, we're just not compatible. This isn't going to work. And left her on about her merry way. And I found out what that off thing was. The bitch is a liar, a compulsive liar at that, and a bunch of other things. I'll say we ran that conversation for about a good 20, 30 minutes maybe. And girl, we was on to the next topic. Like, whatever. So while we talking shit about things, Mandy poured up some more liquor. Okay, but she poured wine, so we drinking wine. And girl, I'm already still a little toe up from earlier. And that wine, baby, I was lit. You hear me? Lit, 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 lit. And Clark was lit too. Clark wasn't lit as me, but she was lit. Mandy said since we had been drinking that she did not feel comfortable with us leaving anywhere, so we could just sleep on her couch till the morning, and then of course we could all leave or whatever. But she had like this long L-shaped couch, and we for sure slept on that motherfucker. She had a one bedroom, so me and Clark ended up sleeping on that couch together. She made sure we had covers and pillows. Shout out to her for that, because a lot of people don't do that. I get the scrolling on my phone, and then I get comfortable. I turn on my side, because I'm like, all right, I'm about to go to sleep. All I hear is, Kara, Kara. So I quickly shift my body to look at her because I know she's calling my name, and I'm like, okay, she wants to know if I'm asleep or not. What the fuck going on? Why you whispering? What the hell? Girl, I turns and she is like fully sitting up looking at me. I said, huh? She gets up, walks towards me, stands over me, moves the cover, and rubs my stomach. Like lifts my shirt up and like rubs my stomach slowly. And I'm just looking at her. Because first of all, I'm full of that liquor and I'm thinking in my mind, am I really about to do this? But if y'all on here, y'all know I did the shit for the plot all the time. Hell yeah, I'm gonna do it. Why not? Besides being spiteful, women really make me weak in the knees. They really do. And that is why I have really been on this journey of sitting alone. Because when women come into my orbit, I become fucking delusional. I just do what they tell me. And I can't do that. I can't do that. Women are really my kryptonite. That shit is crazy. So like I said, we in the living room. It's semi-dark in the living room, but that TV light on. Y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. Now the TV is on, but it's turned all the way down. So you just seeing the TV. You're not hearing it. I don't know what it was, but this lady, I guess she just wanted it. Girl, she started pulling my clothes down. Like my pants and my underwear. She started pulling my, like, taking my clothes off and pulling my clothes down. I'm like, go on, pull them down then. She opens my legs and start giving me head. First of all, she was licking everything but the clit. And then this motherfucker put her face in my coochie. It starts doing this shit. Girl, if you don't get the fuck up, why are you shaking your head at my cat? Where did y'all learn that from? I don't like it. Bitch, I looked down. I damn near started hollering. Laughing. Why are you shaking your head in it? What is... And y'all gotta understand, we have been drinking. So I'm lit. And think about you getting hit and all you see is... Girl, please. I was not fucking with it at all. So in my brain, I'm like, I'm gonna give her a few more minutes. If this shit ain't clocking, she gotta get up. She gotta get up. I'm telling y'all, I don't do, if the sex is bad, baby, we finna stop. I'm not sitting through sex that I don't like, that I'm not with. If the vibe is not there, it's stopping right now. And that's exactly what I did. I stopped the ass right there. I was like, yeah, we need to chill. I just lied and told her I didn't want to wake that girl up, and then we doing this in her house. I just think it's disrespectful. Girl, if I felt that way, I wouldn't have started it. You just fucking suck. And so before she got up, she like kissed it. Still didn't even kiss the clit. How do you kiss it and you don't even kiss the clit? This bitch kissed the top of my cat. But she ended up getting up, going back to where she was at, and going to sleep like nothing fucking happened. And that's what I did too. I started putting my clothes on and went to sleep like the shit ain't happened. We didn't say anything about it. That next morning, we got up and went to Waffle House, had breakfast. Shit was good as hell. And yeah, like I never talked to her after that. Now that friend that we share, Mandy did tell me that she asked about me, but it wasn't in that kind of way. It was like, oh yeah, you know, she asked about you. I'm like, I bet she did. But yeah, don't do shit out of spite. The shit don't never pan out the way that you want it to. Because I wish I could take that back. Because I really don't see the point in that happening. That was just me being young and immature and just doing shit per usual. But yeah, I hope you guys come back and make sure you support my channel. I'll see you guys next time.
If I told you you were beautiful, would you date me on the regular? Tell me, would you? Well, baby, I've been around the world, but I ain't seen myself another girl like